Rat 44. Rat 44.
Welcome back to Ratface 44 Reviews. My name is James, and today we got the brand new G.I. Joe Classified Series, Cobra Arctic Bat. And this is going to be really interesting. So let's get this started. So before we open it up, we're going to take a look at the artwork on the packaging here. Some really nice artwork. It's kind of a, I guess this is a digital render. It's kind of different from the previous series. Obviously the style is a lot different. And obviously no window packaging. Right on the cover it shows all the accessories and a realistic looking render here, and you got a bit of artwork here. Really nice. I like the packaging and artwork on this. As you see, there's the G.I. Joe Classified Series, and you got the Cobra logo here. You got Hasbro Arctic Bat. Nice artwork on the side. Number 69 in the Classified Series. And the thing is, I think these are the symbols that you look up online. I can't really tell. Got a nice picture here of the figure and all the accessories that it comes with. The extra head, the hand. I don't know why it shows the hand here. It's probably because it's removable. 6.5 inches. And you got a QR code instead of you got the symbols down here. Really small, but you just scan the QR code, you get the figure. Probably get all the specs of the figure. Boring stuff here, plastic free packaging, blah blah blah. A nice G.I. Joe logo, very nice packaging. So let's open it up. I got my trusty scalpel, and we'll go from the top. So let's get the boxes out. There's the figure, and obviously the accessories in this nice crate. Really cool, I like that a lot. Nice Cobra, white Cobra symbol. Arctic Bat. And then you got in this nice kind of egg roll wrapper, boring instructions. So let's take the accessories out. Okay, so let's take a look at the accessories. So we'll go from smallest to biggest like we usually do in this channel. So we have this suppressor. So you got a little bit of texturing here on the accessory. As you can see, some ridging. You got some little holes here on the side. And we have this sort of handgun looking thing. It's the same blaster that comes with the other bats, but in a gray plastic. And we have the chest plate here, the damaged version. I'm assuming this is different than the other damaged plates. And we have another plate here, of course in white with the black kind of grayish Cobra symbol. Really nice. And we have another chest plate here. Some nice detailing on the mold. Some like computer type of technical detail. I'm assuming this is another plate that goes over the chest. Kind of like, it looks like pouches maybe. And we have the chainsaw hand. Is this Chainsaw Man? That anime? But it's really awesome that it has an attachment for a chainsaw. That is so wicked. Some nice teeth that go around, and this little motor mechanical detail, and kind of a two-tone type of silver and gray paint application here. Really nice. And we have his sniper rifle-ish looking, futuristic, as like a bipod, which is really cool. And the strap is kind of, I don't know if it's supposed to be like this, in this position. Let me know if your strap is kind of for the sniper rifle like this. Let's check how straight it is. Looks pretty straight to me. It's a little bit bendy. I think they're kind of doing a more rigid accessories here, which is really nice. I like that. Check that out. It has nice gray paint. Gray, white, light gray, I should say. Nice detail. Futuristic sniper rifle. So after messing around with this, I came to the conclusion that the strap is supposed to be like this. So it'll be able to stand on its bipod. And we have the backpack here. Same exact backpack as the other bats, but in a gray plastic and a kind of a darker greenish gray on the tubes here, I should say. And we have an extra head. Very nice paint on this head. Has a kind of a green tint on the visor. Really kind of cool stripe on the side of its head. There's like a number here if I can see properly. Take a look at that. I like it. Same kind of detailing as the other bat with the little square paint application, the little vents. It's kind of green blue fade. Really nice. And here is the action figure. We're gonna get this all out and we'll take a look. So as you can see here, there are some artwork on the back of this packaging, which is surprising. I'm wondering why they did that. I'm not complaining, man. It's like they put the extra effort into some artwork that you can't really see until you open it up. Nice black and white rendition of the Arctic bat. Take a look at that. All right, so let's take a look at the action figure. So this new head here, a lot more robotic, has a lot more detail than the traditional old school looking type of bat head. Has more personality, I should say. A lot more paint details. Really cool. Has this like one eye. It's kind of like a cyclops looking head. Really awesome. I like how they changed up the details here. It's the same body mold, just in a different color, but it has all these kind of holsters and straps on the side of his arms, you know, and then a different type of belt with these pouches, nice black belt buckle, and you got these holsters here for the handgun or blaster, I should say. Got this kind of weird protective strap shield thing here, all in this kind of grayish brown. And let's check the tightness test. It is nice and tight. It's a little loose, but definitely the quality has been, at least with my figure, it is a lot better than the last bat I had. I was super disappointed I was really disappointed in the Crimson Bat and the quality problems that I had with both the figures I received. They were so loose, like a loose skeleton. It's a good comparison, all janky and whatnot, but this, same quality, and as the first bat that was released, that was excellent quality. So it seems like they upped the game in their quality control, which is very good. I like the new head. So let's take a little bit closer look at the paint details. I just did kind of an overall perspective, first impressions type of thing. So like I was saying, they have these kind of like shoulder pad straps on the side. I really like the head with this cyclops, like I was saying, wicked silver detail. Nice kind of dark gray with like kind of a fin on the top of his head. Got a nice detail for nice paint application on the neck. Very, very cyborg looking, robotic. Brings up the details a lot better than just a plain black one. In the previous iterations, they all had kind of a black neck, and we'll have comparisons at the end of the video with the other bats from this line. This is really cool. Nice blue, shiny paint on its chest. The black highlights detailing the mechanical detail. And it's all done in this kind of whitish, dull white color. Really nice. This definitely looks like the T-800 from Terminator. The arm is really cool. I love the silver on the arms. Very nice. It's very tight. Very cool. I won't go through too much of the articulation like I usually do. We all know the B.A.T articulation is out of this world. So as we move down, you got, like I was saying, they got these belts. They're all on that kind of brownish, light brown color. Of course, nice detailing on the pants. So the texturing on this is out of this world. And a nice gray and silver boots. And of course, a peg hole for a stand. You got this kind of little thing on the belt here. It looks like a pouch on the belt. Very cool. And on the back, there's some more silver detail where the backpack goes. Nice black on the belt. Really amazing. Like, I am pleasantly surprised with this figure. Okay, so let's gear it up. And I'm really curious in how to apply this new chest plate and see how it fits on the front of the figure. Oh, so I figured it out. You just basically, it just presses on right on the front and it sticks. Check that out. I think I'm going to keep it like this since all the other bats look exactly the same with the head. You know, I'm probably going to get one more just to utilize this head. And I'm definitely going to try this head on the other bats and see if it fits. Because as you know, in my other, see, as soon as you press it, it comes off. So it's not exactly the tightest fit in the world. As soon as you press down here, it comes off. But it definitely looks a lot more tactical and more armored up. Well, let's put the blaster in the holster. Of course, it fits perfectly. And, you know, let's put the backpack on. Perfectly. Alright, so the suppressor does go on the tip of the gun. And just be careful when you put it on to hold it like this, because again, like, it's thin plastic and it's a little rubbery, so hold it like that, because I just kind of bent it a bit. Just be careful with that. I'll probably keep it on there, I don't want to lose it. So that's pretty cool. Let's try the regular chest plate. If I can do this behind the camera. There you go. That's pretty neat. So if, you know, not all the accessories can stay on the figure, you know, this would be cool if it kind of fit on the backpack on the back. Would be cool. So that's pretty cool. So they got the damaged plate here. I'm not gonna go ahead and put that on. It's the same exact thing, but damaged. I'm very curious about put the chainsaw on his hand for sure. That's how I'm gonna do it, because it's really a unique accessory. Looks freaking awesome. Check that out. He's gonna have some really great pictures with the chainsaw. That's awesome. Love it. And let's put the sniper rifle, or the so-called sniper rifle, on his hand here. We'll just try it out. So this is the best I can get it. So it kind of just sits here since the strap is all kind of wonky. You know, I'll have some more glamour shots at the end. I'll try to fiddle with this a little bit better, but the strap is really getting in the way for me to put it in his hand. But that was the best I can do it. I'm just gonna put it on his shoulder, I guess. You know, he probably could put it around his head and around his arm. You know, it's a big enough strap, but it's all bent. Anyways, so when you take the hand out of his arm, you could obviously put it in the backpack just like the other bats, but then you have this kind of empty spot right there. I wish it came with a little bit more accessories. Am I spoiled with accessories? But it seems kind of vacant. You know, there's 2 more spots to put accessories. One at the bottom right here and one at the top. You know, I probably put the chainsaw in there. But overall, I really like this action figure. It looks really great. And I'm surprised at the quality. And the just barely touched this. It came off. As I was saying, this is a great looking action figure. It's gonna look awesome if you have 3 or 4 of these things. I will get maybe 1 more. I'm not gonna go too crazy with this. I'm surprised that the quality has improved, so hopefully with the next new classified figures that they're gonna keep the quality up, and I won't be disappointed. Please, Hasbro. Yeah, the accessories are definitely a bonus with this figure. The extra head and the rifle. I wish maybe 1 more accessory just to fit in the backpack. So here's a quick comparison of all the bats in the classified line. I'm kind of liking, more that I mess around with this figure, I'm more liking the Cobra symbol on this Arctic bat. It looks really good and it really pops out. So let's do a little head swap and put on the traditional bat head. It should just come off really easily. So here, and it should go on easily, I hope. Notice the ball joint is a little small. I'm going to try out the other bat heads, see if they fit. So I didn't have a nice snap, but it did go on. So let's put his buddies together here. See if he can stand. Looks good. There you have it, guys. So let's try out the latest one. I highly doubt that the Crimson Bat head will fit on this bat. Let's give it a try. So it looks like the ball joint, it is small, so maybe I am wrong. Let's try out the, oh, that one fits really good. Check that out. That looks pretty sweet. Awesome. So let's try out Python Patrol bat with the new head. I don't think I took this head off. I can see the ball joint is a bigger, so I don't think it's gonna fit. Nope, it doesn't fit. So the only ones you could swap out right now is the recent Crimson Bat and the Arctic Bat. So most likely this head will not fit. So as you can see, that the ball joint is the same as the Python Patrol Bat, so there's no way that the new head will fit on here. Nope, not at all. So hopefully going forward they'll keep the same ball joint for these 2 new bats. If you like my reviews, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. A lot more action figure reviews coming your way. I got some Action Force figures coming maybe next week, and more classifieds. I have them all on pre-order, so we're going to do each review for each figure. So thanks for watching. Yojo and Cobra!